Hey everybody, I'm Kristin Thomas from LenBuschRoses. I'm marketing coordinator here, and we chose to be in our green plant greenhouse today. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First of all, and I have to have Sarah show you in a minute, our greenhouse is full of green plants, and we're super excited because it has literally been, I want to say, a year that we've had it look like this, and we're like really excited about all the cool varieties here. So Sarah, I just have to show them, like pan through and show them all the great green plants. It is, I don't want to say blooming full, but it is loaded with beautiful plants right now, and everything looks super healthy. Yeah, Sarah's nodding her head. She's excited. She's a big green plant person. So I picked, it was very hard, but I did pick a few plants that I guess I was extra excited about, and I made sure that we had availability of in case you guys want to put some in your cart. And we'll start with, we've had these before. He's a cute little Peperomia. This is the raindrop Peperomia. We've also had the one that they call the owl eye, but they've kind of got that cute little raindrop shape of the petals, typical of a Peperomia to have the thicker leaves. So cute. I actually saw a few that were blooming right now, so if you're lucky, you might get one of those. We also picked the quarterline. This is the kiwi quarterline, and we love it because, I mean, you guys seriously look at this color. The color is so fun in the foliage. Now, I know some people have been able to have these outside if they have more of a shady area, and it's been okay. For me, I got a lot of sun in my yard, so I definitely would have it as an inside plant, but it's nice to have color, even though it's a green plant. And we don't always get them like this, so grab them if you can. This one is so cute. We were laughing about it. He is actually called a Piggy black plant, and I assumed that that meant, and oh, she did. Sarah picked a few, that you can see these sweet little babies piggybacking onto their mama, which is so cute. It reminds me of a Minnesota loon with its little babies on its back. But it kind of a little bit more of a delicate leaf. I have never had one of these, but I just thought it was so fun to get these cute little babies on the backs. All right, and then I actually had to talk to our buyer, Cindy Melby. She's the one that's like knows it all about these plants. And we have a grower down in Florida who grows our ferns. And he's like super excited and is trying a bunch of new varieties of things to grow down there. He's actually growing in the midst of all of this, literally and figuratively growing. And he's trying some different varieties of a ficus. So this one right here, I keep screwing it up. Sarah's calling it an umbrella ficus, but it's all called an umbrellata ficus. Bigger leaves, kind of almost like an umbrella plant. And I don't know, it's not as thick as some of the like the rubber plants, a little bit of a thinner, but the leaves are just so cool because they're so big. Love that one. Okay, I'm gonna forget this one again, yellow gem. Is that right, Sarah? This is the yellow gem ficus, and obviously the reason is probably because of the yellowy lime color around the leaves here. Kind of a neat look, has that variegation. I know some of you plant parents would go crazy over this because I have never seen it in my 13 years, and it is a new variety. Same grower also is trying this one. This one is called the Ficus Audrey, and I have it in both a 6 and a 4-inch.
They're really soft.
They are very soft, if you didn't hear Sarah say. But yes, it's got that soft petal, a little bit thinner again than like a ficus rubber plant would have, but very sweet. Love the variegation in the leaves. You can really see the veining in them. And kind of a fun one. Again, you plant parents that love to try new varieties that no one's ever had before, this would be the one to try out, see what happens with it. Be new for us too. Let us know if you try one. And even though the goldfish I consider maybe something that we typically have, we don't always have such a variety of these goldfish. These are the 4-inch, and they do come assorted, but you can see like the different styles here. This one has more of that red tone in the inner part, and this one, love these, actually has a little bit of that variegation of both colors in the leaves. I'm sorry, I can't promise you that I can get you one of these. You do get them assorted, but hey, buy 10 of them and maybe you will get a few. And then this is kind of more the traditional one too. They should all get their, cute little orange flowers that look like the goldfish when it's time for them to bloom. Okay, moving along. I have these. We actually brought them in from Monrovia, and we are laughing about the name, but it's actually called a Mungavi. It looks like Mangave, but it's Mungavi, Pineapple Express. And for those of you that love this whole succulent look thing, I mean, this thing is really cool. It's in an 8-inch pot. It's huge. It can actually go inside or outside. I know our buyer, Cindy Melby, has one at her house outside, and she said it is doing awesome. I think I would probably try mine in. Again, I have too much sun in my yard, but it is a very cool plant. This will be the only time we have it. We won't see it again until next year. So if you like it, grab it. Then we've got the Ficus lyrata. You guys like to call them Little Fiddle Leaf Fig. And they're really nice size right now. We don't always have them so big. Yes, I am short, so maybe it's not saying a lot, but it's a nice size and so healthy. This is the 10-inch pot. It's called the standard because it has the trunk like a tree. And we have, I'd say, about 10 of them. I don't see these lasting long because everybody loves the fiddle leaf. And again, these are such a great size. I haven't seen them this big in probably over a year. I'll move it aside. I saved the best for last, in my opinion. He's hanging here. Now, right here, these are the string of bananas, and they are so cute. But the string of fish hooks right now in the 6-inch size, I mean, it's almost going to the floor. These are so happy. You can just see all the new growth at the top and coming down the ends. They're very thick and luscious. And I really, you guys, I have not seen them look like this. I almost want to say ever. They are really healthy, beautiful long trails. This is the time to grab them when they look like this. So I guess if I was going to wrap it up, my encouragement to you is a lot of our plants right now outside. I'm sure yours look maybe like mine. Mine look awful. They're dying. It's so hot out. We can't keep them watered enough. And I think a lot of us are like, I'm done. Let's get our plants inside again where we can control the water, we can control the temperature, and take advantage of the fact that we actually have plants right now. I think our growers had a little bit of a break in June when all of us were buying our petunias and our geraniums outside, had a moment to kind of get their plants going again, and we're starting to see some availability come back. I don't know if that's going to last. I could see fall happening, and when everybody's looking for the green plants, and availability is going to drop again. So my opinion is grab them when you can. They're beautiful, and we can enjoy plants again. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week.